The New York Knicks over these last few days have entrenched themselves as a true NBA title contender. They acquired Mikal Bridges. They re-signed OG Anunoby, two valuable wings in this league. We all know what OG Anunoby brought to this team when he was first acquired from the Toronto Raptors. But then the New York Knicks said, we're not going to stand pat. Let's add another valuable wing in this league in Mikal Bridges. That's the move that took us by surprise. We all knew Mikal Bridges wasn't really happy in Brooklyn. He went on the roommates pod and you could see it in his face. He was kind of not jealous, but he wanted to play with his boys in Madison Square Garden. Me personally, I didn't think Leon Rose in the front office would get it done. Did they have to pay a steep price? Yes. They've traded a bunch of first-round picks for Mikal Bridges along with Bogdanovich, and they got Mikal Bridges and a second-round pick in return. But the New York Knicks are saying to the league, we are in win now mode. So those picks are essentially heir to them. Of course, the picks that are more valuable are the 2031 pick. But I mean, that 2031 kid is 11 years old right now. So what the Knicks are doing is hoping those picks are going to be in the late teens, mid 20s. And look, you can still get value in those drafts in that range, sort of. The Knicks have proven that, you know, you can still find hidden gems late in the draft, Emmanuel Quickley, and so on and so forth. But what that did is gave the Knicks one of the best lineups, starting five lineups in the NBA. You're talking about Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, Julius Randle. As of this moment, as of recording, we don't know the situation with Isaiah Hartenstein. Mitchell Robinson is still under contract with the New York Knicks, hoping that Isaiah Hartenstein can get done. But what the New York Knicks have done is told the world, like, we're ready. We're ready to bring a championship to the city. We're ready to bring, you know, a parade down 7th Ave and have the city just going straight bananas. The Knicks have gone to the second round in back-to-back years, lost to the Miami Heat a couple of years ago. This past season, they lost to the Indiana Pacers. They were well underway to beat the Indiana Pacers, but injuries caught up to them and they just couldn't overcome the hump. So acquiring Mikal Bridges, what this does to the Knicks lineup is obviously it brings them more length. Mikal Bridges is a good defender. He can shoot the mid-range. He can shoot the three. And he has tons of chemistry with the Villanova guys when they won a national championship in Villanova. Those guys have won a national championship together, so they're hoping to do the same in the NBA. And let me tell you guys, chemistry is a very valuable thing in today's NBA. And what the New York Knicks are hoping to do is plug and play Mikal Bridges. And me personally, looking at it, I think he's going to fit seamlessly. Look, in Brooklyn, it didn't really work out because the Brooklyn Nets were trying to make him the focal point of their team. They were trying to make him the superstar, the 1A on their team. And that is not Mikal Bridges' game. If you take a look at what he did in Phoenix when they went to the NBA championship, he played extremely well around the guys, around Devin Booker and Chris Paul at the time and DeAndre Ayton. He played extremely well around those guys. Now you plug him into the New York Knicks. He doesn't need to be your number one. He doesn't need to be your number two. He doesn't really need to be your number three. I mean, if you want to go down the New York Knicks roster, Jalen Brunson, OG Anunoby, Julius Randle, Mikal Bridges can just be there, you know, doing his thing, making open shots. The spacing is going to be absolutely insane. It's going to be incredible. And the defense is also, you thought the defense that the New York Knicks played in January was elite. I do think that now you plug in Mikal Bridges because we're assuming that he takes the starting job from Dante DiVincenzo, which makes your bench better. The defense is going to be on a whole nother level. Now, look, these guys have to get on the court. They have to ultimately do it on the basketball court. But if you're just looking at it from, you know, a perspective of, you know, these guys playing together and these guys once played together in Villanova and how would Julius Randle and OG Anunoby mesh with these guys, I think they would mesh really well because remember in January, Randle and Anunoby meshed extremely well together. They finally got their chemistry down pat and the Knicks were off to the races, right? So I do think having guys that played with Mikal Bridges prior is going to help that out. And just simply, he's not like a ISO one-on-one player. Like he can do many things on the basketball court. It's gonna be extremely fun in Madison Square Garden next season. And also one thing that is very valuable in Mikal Bridges is his durability. He literally has not missed a game in his NBA career, which is absolutely unheard of. He's the NBA's Cal Ripken. He has not missed a game. He even played one season, 83 games. That was when he got traded. durability is key. So what the Knicks are saying to themselves is, look, what has hampered the Knicks in these prior years? Injuries. 2 years ago, Julius Randle was coming off an ankle injury, wasn't really himself, was struggling. Emmanuel quickly got hurt in the playoffs versus the Miami Heat. Mitch Robinson always is getting hurt here and there. Last season, OG goes down, Randle goes down, Mitch goes down. You need to add some stability to this team. You need to add another guy in here who is durable. Look, you re-signed OG Anunoby to a mega deal. He's an amazing player, but what comes with Anunoby is durability issues. OG Anunoby has only played 70-plus games his rookie season. That was a long time ago, 2017, 2018. So OG Anunoby comes with durability issues. He is an amazing player, great fit on this team, but you give some insurance. You give him some insurance. You bring in Mikal Bridges. God forbid something was to happen. You have Mikal Bridges, who literally doesn't miss any time with the Villanova guys. And the New York Knicks are hoping, obviously, we're hoping for a healthy, great season next season. And I'm hoping for that as well. But what this does is also give you some stability on the durability front. So in my humble opinion, it is the New York Knicks and Boston Celtics. The Knicks have told us we're building a team to beat the Boston Celtics. We want to match up with them. Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, they just won the championship. That is the team to beat in the NBA. And they're in your conference, they're in your division, they're in your backyard, and the New York Knicks are combating that by adding Bridges, re-signing OG Anunoby, and filling out the team from there. Healthy Julius Randle, Jalen Brunson possibly getting even better than what we've seen from JB. And remember, when these Villanova guys have come to New York, when Jalen Brunson came to New York, it started with JB. Then we traded for Josh Hart. We saw a different version of Josh Hart. And we acquired Dante DiVincenzo, and we saw a totally different version of Dante DiVincenzo. So when these guys are playing together, the magic, I don't know what it is. It's something in the garden. It's something in the practice facility. It's something. These guys are happy, and they're just, the aura around MSG is just, incredible. You plug in Mikal Bridges in that, you're going to see a different version of Mikal Bridges. Once again, the Nets tried to build their team around Mikal Bridges. That is not his game. Even though he's a good player, great player, in my opinion, you're going to see another version of Mikal Bridges. And I absolutely love this deal. I've loved what the New York Knicks have done over these last few days. It has been a crazy time to be a New York Knicks fan. I'm super excited for next season, and I cannot wait to see the finished product, the final product. And to top it off, the New York Knicks actually drafted somebody, Pacome Dadier from France. And he's supposed to be a project, and I've watched a few YouTube highlight videos, and I love what I see from him. But, he's supposed to be like a raw project, and what the Knicks have shown us is that the development system has worked out for them. Just look at Deuce McBride. So, look, right now I'm just enjoying it. I'm soaking it all in. But Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, Jalen Brunson, Randle, I'm excited. Let me know what you guys think of this team. Let me know what you guys think we still need to do. What is our ceiling? Do you guys think we should beat Boston? There was a lot of people who said that the New York Knicks matched up against Boston prior to the Bridges trade. Now you bring in Bridges. Come on. Let's do it. I'm excited. Let me know what you guys think. Flood the comments down below. I'm excited. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Smash the thumbs up button. Really helps out the channel. I appreciate every single one of you. I'm Anthony from Knicks Nation. I'll catch you guys next time. As always, it is Let's Go Knicks. Peace.